Okay, this is part 2 of walking through Dickson, Tennessee. My videos get a little bit long, so I wanted to break it up into 2. Especially since I already turned around at my 10-mile mark and I'm about to walk back to the hotel. I don't get it. If you're gonna stare at me and I wave at you, don't give me a dirty look. You know what I mean? People sit here and stare at me while I'm standing at the corner or whatever. I wave at them and then they're just like, what the fuck? I'm not begging for money. Excuse my language. Hello again. Like I said, I'm trying to make, this is part 2 of walking through Dickson. Trying to make it a little easier on my Aunt Marie when she has to break up the videos. Marie, if you weren't watching the first one, about halfway through it, a guy came up to me and started thanking me and crying, and I gave him a t-shirt. So if you want to look through that video and kind of edit that piece out, that'd be cool. You don't have to. I just remember you mentioning something about if something happened that I wanted pointed out to let you know. Man, I'm out of breath. It's humid here in Tennessee. Like breathing fog. Dickson's the first city I've walked through so far that the crosswalk signals make a noise when you push the button. "14 viewers, awesome. That's awesome. It's totally awesome." Up, time to go. So, the first half of this, I'd walked to the 10-mile mark, and I felt like walking some more, so I just turned around. I told Cody I didn't know if I was going to do that or if I was going to call her to come get me. But once I got there, my feet felt fine. I'm tan enough now to where I don't burn. If I feel the burn coming on, I'll just throw up the umbrella. Where did I get the hat? I don't know. Cody brought it to me. Somebody sent it to her to give to me, and I'll find out that information. She basically handed me a pile of clothes that people sent to her to give to me. So I'll find out who gave it to me. Whoever it was, I really appreciate it. I like it a lot. PTSD, you don't know. I guess you could read it several different ways. It could be PTSD, you don't know. Or PTSD, you don't know? I just like it. really feel good when I'm out here walking. Even though I know people are listening to me, it feels like a good excuse to talk to myself, to work through some of my issues. It's a real therapy, I guess. I'll tell you one thing that it's really helped me with is road rage. I don't get mad at vehicles very much at all anymore. You know, being that I was a material liaison running convoys in the desert, that's where a lot of my PTSD comes from. Being in a vehicle in a war zone. So walking on the side of a road for 5 to 8 hours a day has really helped me kind of overcome a lot of that. Virginia Beach! Waiting on the signal to change. Yeah, I know, Jen. I'm sorry I haven't been online much. I've been kind of out of signal. I know I'm probably a little far down the road for you to come walk with me again, but you're more than welcome. You might not outwalk me now. I'm in Dickson, Tennessee, walking through town for the second time. I walked 10 miles through it that way, now I'm walking 10 miles back to the hotel. Well, it's close to 10 miles anyway. Hi, other Copeland. Hi, honey. Yeah, maybe now I can keep up, haha. For y'all that don't know, Jen Miller came out and walked 10 miles with me in North Carolina before I got to the mountains. She's a little, I don't want to be rude, but she's a little 5'2" something Marine Spitfire who wanted to prove that she could outwalk a 6 foot 300 pound Navy guy. And there's my wife. And she did. She carried a 75-pound pack on her back for 10 miles while I pushed a baby carriage. And she had to wait up for me several times. So I'm ready for that Rematch anytime, Jen. Come on. Jeez Louise. Oh my gosh. This is the second time the light has turned green without my walking thing allowing me to go. Crosswalk. Fuck it, I'm going, man. I'm going. Oh, now it turns.
Water and Monster, I believe. You still live? Hello, live people.
My red-headed Afro son brought me some water and a Monster.
A red-headed Afro son.
I love you.
Love you.
Go get back in that truck. Hey, tell Mom I'm gonna walk back to the hotel.
Okay.
Love you, honey. Because that's how I roll. No. All right.
Molly just started jumping on me, and we realized that Brennan was low. Hi! Listen to her. You hear her in there?
Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. Hi, Molly. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. You guys see her? Now get back. Get in the back. You're not going with Daddy. Okay, yeah. Oh, cool. That's perfect. Love you, Molly. See you later. I'll see you back at the hotel. Thanks for the water and the Monster. I wish I had the funds for them to stay out and do that all the time. It'd be awesome to have a trail vehicle. Keep me out of the sleeping under unpredictable places. Hey Cody, look right here next to us. It's the Dickson Donuts. That's funny. Oh, a little bump. I'll see if I can get out that way enough. only if you want to. I'll be on the Natchez Trace probably. Why is my cart wanting to flip backwards? I'll be on the Trace for at least the next 25 days or so. So I'm gonna get off of it in Tupelo, Mississippi. And then I'm gonna head toward Dallas. My mom might walk with me past the Trace afterwards. We'll just have to see. Have to see how she feels. I told her she was more than invited. That company on the trail is always a welcome thing. Some of the most fun I've had so far was when I was walking with other people. The pool is gonna feel good when I get back to the hotel. No, she's not with me right now. She'll be here later on today, and then tomorrow we're gonna start walking the Natchez Trace from Pasquo, I think is the name of the town, or Pasquo, I don't know. Pasquo. That's where the trace starts. It's right below Nashville. And we're gonna walk from there down to Tupelo, and then from Tupelo over to Hurricane where my sister lives. Absolutely. You're most welcome. I think it's pretty much my calling at this point. I think for the rest of my life, I'm going to try to help veterans. Just feels like where I'm supposed to be. my tablet, because it's been on this whole time. I only started it, it was at 50%. It's down to 13 now, so if I vanish, it's because my tablet ran out of battery. The solar panel will charge it as long as it's off. Plus it's a cloudy day. I'm getting a whole lot more thumbs up and waves now that lunch is over. Going, man. Solar charger with backup battery, yeah. Popping up on here for some reason. Oh yeah, it's a trifold solar panel, and I've got a 20,000 mAh backup battery. So what I do is I charge the backup battery and then I charge my stuff off the battery. All right, nice long downhill. Hey, Mark. Came to the sportsman store, handed them your card. The man was very impressed and was looking for you. I told him he'd walking past here in a few. Period. And B told me where Walmart was. Yeah, it's a nice day. It's a nice hot day. I don't need to know that stuff, Mark. I'll figure that out. Yeah, I don't need any bearers of bad news. Anyway, my tablet's telling me critical battery low, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut it short here. Thanks everybody for your support. Love y'all. Share, like, donate, all that good stuff. Most important, check on your veteran friends. Check on your veteran family. Make sure they're okay. Take away their guns if you have to. Get them help. Other than that, I love you guys. Deuces.